Good morning, Moore Park High.
I'm Jose Landeros.
And I'm Beatrice Fielder, and you're watching Musketeer Mornings.
Happy Thursday. Thank you everyone for tuning in, but before we start our show today, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
It's the last school day this week, so end off strong.
Today we will be talking about notable Martin Luther King Jr. and Malcolm X.
Known for his I Have a Dream speech, MLK had a great impact on equal rights and racial justice. MLK had pushed for racial equality specifically for Black Americans due to legal segregation at the time.
Dr. King had used nonviolent strategies inspired by Gandhi, which led him to be a big leader in peaceful protests against segregation. MLK had also aided in the making of Voting Rights Act of 1965 as well as the Civil Rights Act of 1964.
Because of his special accomplishments in changing history, Martin Luther King Jr. had won a Nobel Peace Prize in 1964.
Malcolm X was a civil rights activist, minister, and spokesman, most famously known for his idea in self-defense and Black empowerment.
Malcolm had also aimed for racial justice, creating freedom for all African Americans through the speeches and critique what the civil rights movement had been doing at the time, suggesting that a greater push was needed, such as self-defense.
Malcolm had helped make Black power movements come alive and founded the Organization of Afro-American Unity. Malcolm had helped empower the Black identity, embracing their heritage.
Moving on, we'd like to wish a belated happy birthday to Jocelyn Mendez. We hope you had an amazing day.
We wish you all a fantastic day, Jocelyn.
Now it's time to see Girls Soccer at CIF by Nick and Manny.
I think they're finding more chemistry. They're playing with each other. We're doing a great job moving the ball, and they're also having each other's back, so that's a positive. Getting ready for the next game.
I feel really good. I think everyone feels really good. That was a really good way to start off CIF, especially going up to D1. I think it just puts us on the right foot, especially for the hard games coming ahead. So I think it gives us a lot of confidence.
I think we need to do a better job of executing in the attacking third, and just do a better job of connecting simple passes.
I think we played really good. I think we brought our best tonight, and we just need to keep doing that. We had a lot of good shots. We stayed consistent defensively, so I think that was really important in our scores.
I feel like they had a very tough opponent with Redondo Union. Obviously, they were CIF finalists. CIF champions in 2022. They went to the quarterfinals last year. They're ranked number 3 in CIF Division 1. I just think the girls did a good job of not worrying about all the noise around this game and just going out there and doing their job.
Thank you, Nick and Manny, for that.
Now for daily news.
Today, the U.S. Navy will be here during lunch outside the College Career Center.
The Moore Park Cash for College workshop is coming up soon. This workshop is available to help students apply for funds to help with college costs.
The workshop will be available from 8:30 to 11:30 a.m. in the Moore Park College on the 24th.
Attention current 9th, 10th, and 11th graders. Are you interested in going to college? Do you want extra assistance with your academics? Do you want to join a fun, family-oriented program at MHS?
Well, if so, please consider applying for the MHS 10th, 11th, and 12th grade courses offered during zero period from the 2024 to 2025 school year. Registrations open today.
If you have any questions, please reach out to our AVID coordinator, Mr. Jenkins, in room M4, or talk to your counselor.
And another quick reminder from the Moore Park Women's Club Student Art Fair.
Artwork submissions are due Friday the 23rd. Any students who have interested in participating in the Student Art Fair can either talk to Mr. Galan or Ms. Villador for more details.
They are located in room E1, E3. You don't have to be enrolled in art class to participate, and the winners will receive a ribbon.
A free EKG screening event will take place at Moorpark College on the 24th. The EKG screening is a non-invasive and is able to detect cardiac abnormalities and defects.
To our student athletes who are interested, check your school email for more details.
And in other news, the MHS AVID program is bringing it back. What is it, you say? Sabor Latino. The AVID program's annual talent and variety show is being held this year on Friday, March 8th at 6:30 p.m. in the PAC.
Do you have a special talent? Can you sing? Can you dance? Do you want to audition for Sabor Latino?
Auditions are due by Friday, February 23rd. If you have questions, see Mr. Jenkins in M4 or Mr. Osigueda in L1.
The Wellness Center is excited to announce that our annual Mental Health and Wellness Center Fair will be on Friday, February 23rd from 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. in the main quad.
The purpose of our wellness fair is to improve access to mental health services in the community. Students and families will receive information about services for health and mental health, as well as many other services.
That is all for Daily News.
Now for club news.
Happy 4th weekend from the Fellowship of Christian Athletes and Joe, Donald, Burke, and others. No meeting this weekend. See you next Friday in the Ed Center at lunch. Faith, Friends, FCA.
Now let's take a look at sports news with Daniela.
Boys tennis, varsity, and JV are playing against Ventura High School home at 3 p.m. Early release is at 2 p.m. Softball, varsity, and JV are playing against Hart High School home at 3 p.m. Early release will be at 1:10. Baseball varsity is also playing against Ventura High School home at 3 p.m. Early release is at 1:10. JV's game has been canceled and moved to tomorrow. And that's all for sports news. Good luck to all our teammates in their games today. That's it for sports.
Thank you, Daniela, for that. That concludes our show for today. Please be sure to follow us on social media at MHS Media Productions.
Thank you guys for watching. We will see you on Tuesday. Have a great President's Day weekend.
I'm Jose Landeros.
And I'm Beatrice Fielder.
And you're watching Musketeer Mornings.